check this one out. Wonderful. I really like the open comfort. Now, if we have done a little bit of work in this house, this is really cool.
Yeah, I love the high ceilings. I love the space here. It's 2,200 square feet. So wait until you see what the whole home has to offer.
The one in Bonita is really, really grand and nice.
Right.
They could have knocked out their room that had a patio.
Right.
And it would have been a beautiful room.
Right.
Downstairs, those 2 rooms could have just been 1 room with a bathroom.
Right.
No, that home is a beautiful home.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
But even if I bought it,
Yeah.
I would still love that one.
Oh.
But you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? This house has a lot to offer, but I think we should check out outside first. After you.
This is the radio tower. There is no privacy here, actually.
Yeah, the fence is a little shorter and needs a lot of work. In my opinion, maybe a higher fence would be better. Sturdier for sure. But the potential, I think, you have potential here.
Here.
Without a doubt. Massive space. We saw outside plenty of potential.
Right.
I know you have the vision for it.
Yeah, I want to break down this wall.
Okay.
I want to break down this wall. I just want to open up this whole place.
I can
Say this place. This is gonna come. And this will just be an island. And then lights coming down here and here. Chairs. A dining over there. Some chairs over there. Tea. I can see the vision in this house because it has the space for my little boy. Remember, my son, he has Astra.
Yeah.
And we need space for him to be able to run around. He loves to run. And if he feels
close,
he wants to run out into the street and places.
Right.
So I love that we have the backyard. You can run into the backyard. Of course, you don't have the privacy issues, but we're going to figure out if you get this house, we're going to figure out how to deal with that.
Right. It's going to require some
A lot of money.
Right.
But because the price point in this house is lower, we can actually put in more money into this house to turn it into what we love. However, we need to talk with the seller to come down and give us some credit because the house definitely needs a fence and it definitely needs the windows. You know, if we're going to get this house, we have to negotiate with the seller to be able to give us some credit towards those things.
Right. Why don't we see the rest of the house? See if, in fact, this is the one that you want to go after.
And what do you think? What do you think?
No, I don't like this place.
You don't like it? So you can see what I'm thinking? Too much work? But you know I love a good project.
Yeah, that's true.
This bathroom definitely needs to be closed up and open up this place so that we can just have that floating stairs coming down.
That'll be really nice.
I like the ceilings being right.
Bolted.
I love the windows being wide.
Huge window.
But it's a little small over here. Not too tight.
Okay.
Room for a master.
Oh, okay.
A little small.
Okay.
I love this.
Very nice.
I love the window with the arch and then a chandelier dropping down from the light.
Bam.
With the exposed ceiling.
I know what you want here. I'll tell.
Tell me. Yeah.
You want this wall to be a glass wall.
Okay, I'm giving you. Everybody in the living room can laugh me. It's not as big as the other house, but the price is really selling me on this. And if we can negotiate it to get some of these things we want,
Right.
I think this is going to be a beautiful place.
Check out this living area, which will addition.
Oh,
So look at the space here.
and
Huge.
it's beautiful.
Right. You can do so much in here. I consider your wheel.
But I know I know we would want an office space, especially for my sewing and pictures and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of leaning more towards an office space
Yeah.
than I am an master suite.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm excited.
You look excited.
But my husband is not excited.
What do we have to do?
So
Excited. What do we have to do? The man behind the camera.
houses, we just have to see more houses, and then I'll try to convince him that this is San Diego. I know the space here, the backyard. I mean, we've not seen any backyard, except for the Bonita one, which is way out of our price range. The Bonita one, the other one has a small space, and they were able to turn it into something beautiful.
Right.
But even that Bonita one that has a driveway, the backyard is not as big as this one.
No.
At the back lot.
Front.
It has a front yard,
Yeah.
a backyard.
Yeah.
So this is giving more children playing outside and having a great time.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm excited. Let's see other houses and see we can choose this one.